It was my last title to go out there, and I guess it was mine to lose, going in, Paralympic champion, world champion, European champion. Birmingham Commonwealth Games has been the biggest para competition ever, integrated into the Commonwealth Games. So finally my event got added, and that one medal that's always avoided me my whole career, I finally had the chance to go out and get. You know what? I have felt a lot of pressure coming into these games. I think more from the fact that I really wanted it for myself. It's been hard coming back from Tokyo, and I've seen, Laura Kenny talk about it and Adam Peaty. And it's really, really hard to kind of put some words to how you feel. You come out of a Paralympic Games and you think, well, what's next? And we had our World Championships cancelled, and my training all had to change just to focus on the 100. So it was a lot to kind of deal with. And you kind of think, I don't want to get there and let myself down. So, you know what, going in that stadium last night, though, there was no feeling of pressure at all. Everyone was just so excited to see us there and to support us. And that's the magic of a home games, they take all that away and they make you just enjoy the whole experience. And I think that's what made that English 1-2-3 happen. We all knew that everyone there they were just excited for us. They were proud of us, and we wanted to do them proud too. The 1-2-3, I think we all knew that it was possible. Maybe at least Fabienne, who came in the bronze medal position, but I definitely knew she had it in her. And it's going to be so amazing getting up on that podium tonight with my teammates and being able to celebrate together. Myself and Kare have been rivals for a very long time. But, when we're all sat up there, we're all just friends and we've all done something that we all love together. So, yeah, it's going to be really special. You know what? I think between the three of us, it is friendly. Obviously, when you're on that start line, we're not friends. We all said good luck to each other last night. We all bumped fists. But in the back of your head, you're thinking, not too much good luck. I don't want you to beat me. But you know what? No, we are friends. If any of them called me up and said I need a hand, or if any of them had a puncture on the start line and they needed a spare tyre, I'd always give it to them because, ultimately, when we're on that line, you can't change anything. Whoever's trained the hardest is trained the hardest. Whoever comes out first and comes out on top, comes out on top. And I think we're all very aware of that. We all train all over the country. So I train in Liverpool, Kare's down in Coventry, and Fabienne's down in London. So we rarely train together, but we race together throughout the season. And you know what? It's a friendly rivalry. I'm never going to say, I'm dead happy when Kare wins, but it makes me proud that baton is always being passed to another Great Britain team member, and that hopefully we can keep it in the country for as long as we can. You know what? Last night, just the magic of London 2012 came back. That's my biggest crowd that I've had since London 2012, and yeah, it kind of brought tears to my eyes when I came out and I heard the noise and I just saw the amount of people. It's what we dream about. It's what we want every single year, and we just unfortunately don't get it. We don't get it at World Champs. We obviously didn't get it in Tokyo at all. So we all knew that was going to happen. We all knew there was going to be people there watching, and it's the best part. It's the best part. I just hope now, the people that were there watching last night, they think about coming along to our World Championships next year, or they come along to the Paralympics that are in Paris in 2024, and they continue to support parasport. And I think that's the magic of being integrated into the Commonwealth Games. We get opened up to a whole new audience, people that perhaps have never watched Paralympic sport or have never been interested in it. Hopefully they watched it last night and went, that was really cool. Yes, so the World Championships are less than a year away already. Always thinking about the next thing, but yeah, a little bit of time off. It was actually my 30th birthday 4 days ago, so I'd really like to celebrate that at some point, and go on a little holiday, but then straight back into it. And it's going to be a really early World Championships. I think it's the beginning of July, so we're going to have a lot of competing early on in the season to get through, to get selected, and then hopefully we can do it all again next year.